Morning guys, well I'm out again, and this week it's just a local dig, which is great, but look, actual humans, real live people ready to go on a dig. So I'm out today with Dave and Kirsty Jono from Digging It Deep. Yeah, our local group. We've got a nice big sort of rotted stubble field here, lots of history in the area, so it's going to be nice to get going, to get digging. It's going to be nice to be out with other people. We're going to see what they find. I think right back there somewhere is the old Ryanator. I've missed him over the last couple of weeks. He's probably going to smash me with coins again this week, but who cares? No matter what, we're out and we're digging and we're feeling good. So watch this space, and hopefully I'll see you on the first good hole. Ta-ra. Hey guys, well it's about my fourth or fifth hole. I've had a buckle and a couple of buttons, but solid 17. That looks nice, doesn't it? Sorry about the road noise. We are quite close to a road, but we're going away from the road, so it's going to get better. Right, see you when I open it up. Well guys, a couple of scoops out and it's in this bit. Feels really heavy, so let's reveal it together. You can see a bit of an edge there. It's definitely something metal, but what? Who knows? So let's have a look. Oh, it's not making any difference so far. Oh, all right. Not sure. Do you know what? That's interesting, that, because I'm pretty sure that's bronze. I mean, it's heavy. I'm pretty sure I found a piece of something similar to that just on the surface a little while ago. Very flat, but ridged. So, not sure what that is. I'm going to have to come back to it. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, diggers, it's a quick succession. Here's the next one. Nice 1920, a little bit of a squeak to it, but we'll have a look at it. Well diggers, after a little bit of an excavation I found it, just a 4-hole button, but an unusual one. I don't think I've found a concaved one like that before. Nevertheless, 4-hole button. See you in a bit. Well guys, here's my next one. It was a bit of a weird 13, 14, 15, so I didn't unveil it, but I didn't show you it on the signals, but I'll show you it down here because it's out and it's nice and easy. So can't see anything yet. Oh yeah, hang on. Oh, this looks interesting. I thought a button for a second there, but no, not a button. Just give it a rub. Oh, I think I can see a bit of something around the outside there. Not sure if it's a coin yet though. Well listen, I'll tell you something, I've only walked 40 metres from the car, already had 5 or 6 diggable signals and put some stuff in the box already, so I'll tell you what, this is looking like good lively land. Alright, on to the next one. Hey guys, so we're here with Matchy on the dig, and look what Boyo's got. He's got a wonderful little hammered, but nobody's really sure what it is. Not sure we can quite get it in focus there, but it's an unusual looking thing. I don't know if we've got it in focus, I can't quite tell. It's an unusual little thing. We've definitely a ruler on it and a shield on the other side. Should we have a quick look? I don't know if we can get it in focus a bit better for the guys. There's a shield on that side. Ah, there we go, look. Shield on that side. Can you flip it over? Awesome. And a ruler of some sort there, look, you just see his little beady eyes and stuff. So I'm not really sure what that is, but it's a cool coin and it's a great find, so well done my friend.
Thank you.
Keep going, good luck.
Cheers mate.
See you in a bit. Well diggers, here's our next one. It's been a while since a decent signal. I've been digging up bits of lead and bits and bobs of junk, but this is a good signal, so I'll see you in a minute. Well, nice and easy, this 1617. One little sort of half scoop out and it's in this bit here. Nice strong signal as well, so it's a bit claggier, this soil up this end, a bit wetter. It's only small though, whatever it is. Oh, hold on, there we go, look. See that? And I wonder if it's a good signal. See what that is. It's looking like a tobacco jar lid. Yep, there we go, on to the next one. Here we go guys, here's the next one. A little bit up and down, a little bit squeaky, but we're definitely going to dig it. Well guys, I've dug it, took a couple of scoops out and the signal changed right up to into a 30. And it's just in here somewhere, so let's get the digging tool out and see if we can pull it out whilst we're sort of a bit more live. It's pretty clayey, the soil though, it's difficult to dig. Getting a bloody wet knee as well while I'm sat here. Well, it's there somewhere. Can't quite work out if it's in that bit or if it's still in the ground. Yeah, it's still in the ground, I think, by the look of it. Oh, it's one of these. Is it in that bit? Oh, right, there's something in there, look. See it? Thank God for that. If I was going to bring you back, if it was going to take any longer, but yeah, I'm not even sure it's going to be worth it after all that. I think it's in there, look. See that green bit? Bloody shrapnel. On to the next one. Well diggers, metal detecting music right there. Oh, 15 sweet, bit of depth to it. Beautiful. The cool thing is, about, I don't know, 2 feet to my left as well, I've got exactly the same signal. So we'll dig this one and see what happens. See you in a bit. Alright guys, signal number 1's popped out and I think I can see it. Just there. Let's not investigate that yet though, because I'm not sure if that looks like a button or what. The other signal, let me move my spade, because that's going to cause a bit of chaos. It's just there. So I'll dig that one and we'll do a bit of a double reveal. See you in a minute. Alright guys, so signal number 2 is just in this bit. Let's see what's going on with it. Oh, I had it then. Where's it gone? Right, it's here somewhere. Alright, it's in that bit. It doesn't feel like anything that's going to be worth digging. It feels quite sharp and nasty. Alright guys, well that's signal number 2. Feels like something a bit more sharp and nasty. So I'm just going to pop that down a minute and then we're going to go over here to see what this coin type thing is with the double signal. There it is, look, still exactly where it popped out. So let's see what it is. Well, it's very thin. Very, very thin. Ah, look at that. Yes. Oh, you beauty. Whoa. Well, 2 signals in one, that would have been amazing, wouldn't it? One right next door to the next. But I don't know what that other thing was. But it looked like a bit of old scrap bronze or something, but I don't think I need to try and guess what that is. But look at that, what is that? So see if I can get you a bit closer. Oh, it's a Lizzie. Look, I've just seen the rose. Just seen the Lizzie. There she is, look. Looking to the left, rosette behind her sort of left ear hole. Probably a threepence, I think, about the size of that. Looks like it's been clipped up fairly well. And there it is. Oh, you beauty. Well, that's not bad. I've had a little gap last week where the digging wasn't so good. I didn't get long in the second dig last week. I, of course, did the Adlington haul and half a hammy and a bit of gold came up. Went out again and didn't get much. And then, here we go. Out pops this, 1561. Beautiful little Lizzie threepence by the look of that. And I tell you something, that is wafer thin. I don't think I've ever seen a hammy that thin. Well, that's it. I think I'm going to go home now, because that's the job done, right? No, I'm not going home, of course I'm not. But I'll tell you something. Oh, I don't know, we've only been digging a couple of hours, so that's a hell of a start. Ah, oh, chuffed to bits. Right, let's hope the hammy look continues and we'll keep going. See you in a bit. Well, there's our next one, guys. This is after the Lizzie hammered. Keep your fingers crossed for me. See you in a minute. Well, a couple of scoops out, guys, and of course it's in the bit that I ain't scooped out, isn't it? Well, it would be, wouldn't it? it's in that bit there. So we'll just get the tool of persuasion. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Hang on, that looks like something round. Does that look a bit more buttonish though? See it? Good signal. It's a good signal. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I'll just take my glove off. Let's pull it out. Ah, yeah, it's lead. I think it's lead. Yeah, it's definitely lead because it's heavy. Trying to find a bit of sun to get it in for you. There we are. Look. Ah, looks like I just caught it with a spade or the digging tool. So I wonder what that is. Definitely lead. Definitely made that way. Anyway, that's it. On to the next one. Well, that's the next one. Good solid 10. Dug a few pieces of lead though, so you know it's got that sort of sound to it. Anyway, see you when I've opened it up. Right, just one scoop out and it's under there somewhere. So we'll just break that bit off and see what we can see. Has that got it? Yep. Ah, there we are, look. See it? Our good old pal, the 4-hole button. Cool, on to the next one. Here we go, guys, here's the next one. Where is it? There it is. There's a nice solid 12 in there somewhere anyway. I'll see you when I flipped it over. Well, nice and easy. One flip out and it's in this bit. Must be small. Oh, there it is. What's that? It looks old, that, doesn't it? Cool. Sorry about the road noise, guys. There's a road literally 50 yards to my right, and it's a busy old road that goes up the coast. So apologies. The weather's good. Everybody's off to the seaside. So hopefully it's not interfering too much. But that looks interesting. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's part of a buckle or something. It's old, nice patina. Anyway, on to the next one. There's our next diggable, guys. Nice solid 19, good tone. See you in a minute. Well, according to the machine, it's in this bit. I think I can see a bit of white, something or other sticking out, so I mean that could be it. Maybe not. Oh, there's a bit of something, look. Crikey, it's difficult to get the light right because of the camera. Oh, shame. I'd like to be able to show you that in the ground. Anyway, I'll take it out. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll take it out dead slowly. Just there, look. Yeah, can't show you because of the light on the camera, but that looks interesting. That's exactly as I pulled it out of the ground. Oh, the focus is so difficult because the light is really strong today. Oh, look at that. Well, that's a nice thing, isn't it? That, to me, looks like a watch winder. Victorian watch winder. Let's give it a rub. You see that? Yeah, that is definitely a watch winder. And I'll tell you something, that's by far and away the nicest watch winder I've ever found. So I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll give it a quick clean up. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, there's the watch winder. There you go. That's it. It's a pretty nice one, isn't it? Looks like it's got writing on both sides. What the writing is, I'm not entirely sure. But I'll give that a clean up later on when I get home. And I'll see if I can get any better detail out of it on the roundup for you. Anyway, there we go. Nice little thing. Cheerio. Well, I'll tell you what, diggers. Probably been digging about 3 hours. It's been really good so far. I've got a nice hammered, an old copper something or other. Maybe an old, really old Georgian. Real nice watch winder, some other bits and bobs, a buckle and some buttons and so forth. And I think there's been another 6 or 7 hammered up all together, which is just brilliant. I mean, it's literally only this field that you can see behind me. So there's no more than, I don't know, 3-4 acres or something like that. So it just shows, doesn't it? You can go to these huge fields where you think there's going to be occupation, people, traffic and so forth, it don't make any difference. This is a tiny field and there's some really good stuff coming up. So I've got a couple of more hours left, and I've got a family occasion that I've got to get onto, so watch this space. See you on the next hole. Ta-ra. Well, that's our next one, diggers. Strange one, because it's kind of slow. I know that sounds strange, but you know, some signals bounce back really fast. This one seems really slow. Anyway, we'll give it a dig, see what it is. Alright guys, one scoop out, it's nice and easy. It's there somewhere. See if we can see anything. Not in that bit. That bit. Looks like it's in this. Ooh, see something. If that looks just like a bit of lead. Let's have a look. Yeah. Just a round disc of lead, I think. Yeah, not even a disc, just a splash of lead. That's why it's a good signal though. Nice and round, nice and flat. No horrible sharp edges or anything. And yeah, there we go. Alright, on to the next one. Steady 19, lovely signal. A little bit up and down on VDI to 18, 19, but I'll tell you what, that's nice. Alright, I'll see you when I've opened it up. Well, I think I can see it. I think it's potentially our good old pal, the big musket ball. I think he looks like he's had a bit of an hard life. Yeah, fired, hit something, flat on one side. But yeah, the good old musket ball. I thought something was missing today. Not had a musket ball or a pistol shot. Anyway, there it is. See you in a bit. I think that's what we call loud and interesting. Anyway, I'm going to dig it. It's alright. Well, it continued to be loud. Whether it's going to be interesting or not, I don't know. It's in that bit though. So let's see what we've got. It's getting smaller and smaller. It's in that bit. I can feel something. It's starting to feel less and less interesting. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Well, that was a massive signal for such a tiny thing, wasn't it? But pleased with that nevertheless. Little watch wind, a tiny bit of gold gilt on there. Difficult to see. Sunshine again. Sorry guys. There we go. Difficult to see a little bit of gold gilt just around the end there, but a watch winder number 2. I ain't found any for weeks, and you find 2 in a row. Bit like buses. Alright, on to the next one. So you all know my my digging buddy Ryan. He's been on a few of my videos. There he is, look, just there. He's shrunk a lot since last time we saw him. Of course I've nicknamed him according to his finds rate. Now he finds an awful lot of coins and bits and bobs and all the rest of it, and the Terminator, or the Ryanator, is what I've sort of nicknamed him. I just caught up with him a few minutes ago and he's not best happy. I says to him, "You dug out yet, mate?" "No." "You dug out yet?" "No." So I'm starting to feel as though Ryan's not been doing very well today. However, he does seem to have been in that little area for a little while, so, and I saw him chatting with somebody, so maybe he's found something. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head over to see him, see if he has found something, and if he has, we'll give him a little bit of a pat on the back and make him feel a bit better, because I think he's feeling a bit under the weather. Hey, but that's digging, right? Well, look at it, I've got hammered. See you in a bit. Hey diggers, well, this is Keith. Keith's another lucky finder of an hammered, and he's going to show us it. We think it might be. That's your bit. Charles II. Neither of us are very good with hammered, so we're having a look at it and I don't know, see what you guys think. We think we can see there's definitely a bust with a little 2 next to it. I think we can see Carolus round the outside and a shield on the other side. Well, it's a nice thing, well and truly clipped, but I'll tell you something, not bad for a Sunday morning, Keith, right?
Yeah,
he's had a couple of other bits and bobs as well. Nice little sort of cap badge type thing, maybe a bit of an ampulla, and of course what everybody's out for, which is the hammered. So there you go, Keith. Take that before it ends up in my fines box.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate. See you in a bit.
Thank you.
Well, there's the next diggable. Sort of 9, 10, 9, 10, 10, 11. Definitely going to give it a dig. Well, taking a scoop out, and the detector says it's in this bit, so let's see if we can find it. It's just in that edge somewhere. Just in that edge. Oh, where you gone? Hmm. Oh, 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 Lord alive. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I tell you what, my buddy Ryan's going to be fed up. We was just going to have a walk over to him and see him. I think he's found a cut quarter. Oh, but look at that, shining in the sunshine. An old cut half. Looks like a voided short. Sure up. Sorry, pointing's morning. Looks like a voided short. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely jubbly. That 10 signal again, you know. I know I've had a few cut halves in the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks or so, and they always come in sort of 9, 10, 11. Always, always. Really reliable. But of course, you know, other stuff like bits of lead and watch winds and stuff come in at about the same, so I don't know. There's a hammered and a half for today. I've maybe only got 1 or 2 more rolls to go because I've got to get on shortly, but I'll tell you what, if that's the last thing I dig today, well, why not, eh? See you in a bit. Here we are, guys. Well, listen, here's a find from my mate Chris, otherwise known as Spider, aka Spider. He's a bit camera shy, he don't want to be on. He's not into fame and fortune. It's a good job because we don't know where fame and fortune is. Anyway, he's just pulled that up. Nice little, I did see it before I started filming. I think it's a voided long cross. Yeah, there you go, look. But that's a nice thing. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. So I did say earlier on I was going to get over to the Ryanair, and here he is. I don't know if he's sulking or not. It looked like he was sulking earlier. But there is some good news, as I predicted from way over there. He was chatting with somebody, they were comparing finds, and he was checking the same area out for a bit, which kind of leads me to believe that there has been a discovery. Ryan, you want to tell the story?
Story? After about 6 hours wandering around a field aimlessly, I finally managed to cut half.
Oh, let's have a look. Cut half?
On it.
A cut half? You're not very good with fractions at school, kidder. But there we are, look at that. A little cut quarter. I'll tell you what, mate. As they say, if you dig in them, you ain't missing much. That's what they say, innit? Flip it over, mate, see if there's something on the other side.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's very well worn, very well used. Probably for its intended use, which is great. Well, listen, mate, hammered's and hammered.
It is. And
that's the thing, right? So say bye to everybody, you'll see them again.
catch you on the next one.
That was like on a script. Ta-ra. Well, diggers, that's it for me. I've said on about 5 or 6 clips. I've got a family thing today, so that's me done for today. The guys are moving off to a field that they did last week. I'm not sure why. I mean, I think like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 and maybe even 10 either Hammereds or bits of Hammereds have come up today. So you know what, this tiny little 3, 4 acre, 5 acre, whatever it is at the most, has been really productive for a lot of people. And do you know what, the sun's been out, it's shining, it's warm, we're in our t-shirts. I mean, really, what a day's digging. So with that in mind, that's it from me. If you like it, click on it. If you want to see it again, click on the bell, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.